Africa is good as fuck.
Kenya is down. I don't know if this is an off night. This is my second day, and I'm not impressed. They're mid. They're ugly to mid. It's like they maxing out at 7. And even some of their bodies are like, you know, you'll have a chick with an ass, but she'll have a stomach. Or you'll have a chick with a cute face, but her teeth will be fucked up. Or you'll have a chick that's actually looks good, but her hair is like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what y'all got going on in the Philippines, but according to the CDC, the Philippines has one of the highest HIV rates amongst their people than most of the world.
A lot of you guys are coming back home burning.
On another episode of Men Cannot Take Rejection, we are going to be seeing this passport bro who flew all the way to Africa, Kenya, thinking that the women in Kenya are just going to bow down to him. You know, one thing about passport bros is that they will think that the women in these less developed countries, the women in Africa, the Philippines, you know, the countries that are considered to be less developed, at least economically, they will think that these women won't ask for much from them and they will be domesticated, unlike the women back in the States. They just can't take the rejection. It's like, do you know who I am? You're an African. You know, you're from a less developed country. I am all the way from the States. How are you going to say no to me?
Mid.
That chick right there is not mid.
Hey, come here, yo. In the black. Come here. Come here real quick. Come here. Come. So you're not going to come over? So you...
She's the lady. Go ahead.
See. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Already. It's already playing games.
I'm not playing games? Nigga,
No,
I'm
just,
leaving. No,
see?
nigga, I'm leaving.
It's nigga, I'm leaving. You see what I'm saying?
I don't like men taking girls little because some of them are just selling their pussies. I work hard for my money, nigga.
Yeah, I don't like her attitude. Her attitude. See? She attitude. Attitude from mid bitches. That's what she was mid. Yeah, she was mid. What are you talking about? That bitch was mid as fuck.
Her ass the way
That ass was fat, but she was mid.
Very disrespectful. The way he approached them, come over here, you in the black dress and the heels. It's like, these are ladies you're talking to. How about going there, introducing yourself like a gentleman and trying to hold a conversation? How about that? And because they refuse to come over, then now he's calling them, you know, the B word. He's calling them mid. He's calling them ugly. Like, guys, these men, the entitlement of men, this just shows you that men can never take rejection, especially from women they deem to be lower than them, from a lower status than them. They expect you to just bow down because he has even looked your way. He has even given you attention. You should be grateful that he's even talking to you. The audacity of men.
Yeah. Man, she come out to the States and get put to fucking shame. You wouldn't even talk to her if she was in fucking a night out. You know that. Night out in Houston, she'd be the last on the fucking menu.
Africa is good as fuck.
Kenya is down. I don't know if this is an off night. This is my second day, and I'm not impressed. They're mid. They're ugly to mid. I can't take his opinion. He don't know. Look at it. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this?
My name is Kwan. Kwan isn't an African name though.
Fuck.
And the way he dismissed of the African man, like, what are you talking? Like, I don't even want to hear what you have to say. Then he goes on to call the women ugly. He's not impressed. Like, sir, women are not here to impress you. So you came all the way from your country to come to Africa just so women can impress you. No one is auditioning for you. And for him to be confident in calling women ugly, and this is how he looks like.
I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's a black American who is currently in Kenya on holiday, and he went there to basically call everybody ugly. He's calling all of the women ugly and just degrading them. He has nothing nice to say about how they look, and he somehow feels entitled to their attention because he's black and American. That's what it seems like. It seems like he went there and he's used to he even mentioned in one of the videos, oh yeah, in ATL or something like that, she would be a 7 or a 0, she's mid, after a girl rejected him. I think that he came to Kenya and he already has his preconceived notions of Afrocentric features and African people not looking as good as the people that he sees back home in America. And so what he wanted was to essentially come here and for them to be falling at his feet, maybe because he has an accent, maybe because he feels that the ones that he's used to are better than them. And he didn't get that. He didn't get that reception.
Exactly. He feels superior simply because he's from a more developed country and these women are from, you know, the less developed countries. He feels superior and he feels like they should, you know, they should just accept, like, how dare you say no to me? Do you know who I am? I am from the United States, duh.
He's going on rampages, calling people ugly, which is very rich coming from him. And that's all I'll say about that. You can go look up his face and how he looks. But he's here acting as if it's a crime to turn him down. And I just can't help but feel that he would not be having the same attitude in America. It's a common theme for people to come to Africa on holiday and feel as though the women somehow need to throw themselves at them because they're foreign. People here do not care that much about foreign people. I hate to break it to you, whether you're from America, whether you're from the UK, people do not care because foreigners are increasing in all African nations at mass. It's no longer something to marvel at or feel super shocked at. He didn't get that reception that he was looking for and now he's pissed off and crashing out. Anyways, don't fall for the rage bait.
For some reason, some men feel like the women in Africa, like they can tolerate BS. They feel like the women in Africa won't ask them for dates. The women in Africa won't ask them for money. And one thing they forget is that there is this culture in Africa where a man literally provides for everything. There is no going 50-50 on dates. Like, the man provides everything, because in most cultures in Africa, like, it's all about the patriarchy. The men are viewed as, you know, the head, and for them to uphold that status, they literally have to provide, you know, they have to, like, everything. There is nothing like 50-50. You go on a date, that man has to cater for everything. He caters for all the house bills. The women in Africa actually require a lot if you come to think about it. Not forgetting the bride price. There is bride price in Africa. The man literally has to pay to get married to that woman, you know? So for these men to fly all the way from the States and, you know, coming down to Africa because they believe that it will be cheaper and more cost effective when they date down there, it's crazy to me. Like, make your research before you decide to become a passport bro. If the women in your own country don't want you, what makes you think that the women in other countries are going to want you? Let me tell you, if you don't work on the things that women have always been telling you to work on, it doesn't matter how many countries you fly to, nothing is going to change, because women all over the world have caught on. They all want the same thing. They want men who are emotionally intelligent. It doesn't matter whether you fly to Africa, the Philippines, Kenya, it doesn't matter where you fly to. Of course, there are some pick-me's that won't care and won't require much, but the thing is, these men don't even want the pick-me's. That's the funny thing. The women that are willing to settle for them, they don't want them. They want the women that are hard because they want to conquer them and put them in their place, like they say.
He's filming himself. We're YouTubers. We're YouTubers.
How am I what?
What's your name?
Cashier.
He literally
Cashier?
says we are YouTubers.
How's your night
that's
going?
supposed
Good?
to cut it. Oh my god.
You look nice.
This guy
You
is
going to
crazy.
Ibiza? Or
Yeah.
why you going to Ibiza?
Why do you want me to go?
You can come with me. Fuck it. Fuck Ibiza. Ibiza's dead. There's nobody there.
So where are you going?
I'm going back to the crib.
Sorry.
All right. Be safe. You mid anyway.
Bro, you call her mid anyway? What
She's
happened with it?
mid.
What happened with
She's
it?
mid.
Bro, I stopped her for you to talk to.
She's mid. She's fucking mid, yo.
Bro.
Bro, like, you don't even understand, bro. These chicks are so mid, yo.
Well, before you talk to her, she wasn't mid. But just because she rejected you, now all of a sudden she's mid. Men can't handle rejection. That's a clear sign.
Brother, okay.
And then y'all talking about paying. You talking about paying to hit sixes at best. That's crazy, yo.
What?
It's like they maxing out at 7. And even some of their bodies are like, you know, you'll have a chick with an ass, but she'll have a stomach. Or you'll have a chick with a cute face, but her teeth will be fucked up. Or you'll have a chick that's actually looks good, but her hair is like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, these girls are just so fucking mid, yo. It's just so mid. I ain't gonna lie. I just took today as an L. Because I was gonna force it and I was going to go back to 702 to 207 Lounge, but even those chicks that want 10,000 shillings, they're mid as fuck too. I don't even want to pay to.
It's like he just learned the word mid because he's using it all the time in every video. He keeps calling them mid, like, okay, we get it, we get it, we get it, we get it. Your ego is bruised, we get it. Just move on at this point.
Like the looks equivalent, like you feel like you should be fucking these chicks for free. That's how bad it is. Like you don't even want to give a chick 70 because it's like you paying for some, like it's just God, when you pay, you want to feel like you got your money's worth, and these chicks, looks wise, just they don't have the looks to be able to deserve even $70. Like I feel like it's an insult to give a chick like these, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you giving a 670 to fuck, and it's like they're going outside without no makeup on. Their wigs look kind of crazy. I don't know if a motherfucker lied to me. I don't know. I feel like I've been set up.
For this man to sit here and talk down on the looks of women is like, it's just diabolical. Like you're down here calling women's bodies ugly. You say their hair is messed up and stuff. Have you looked at yourself? Like, it's really the audacity for me. He says he feels like he's being set up because he didn't get what he expected. But when you were approaching those women, you didn't see that they were mid. It was after they rejected you that now you feel like you were lied to. They were all ugly. What people were saying about African women being beautiful and stuff, like you were set up. It's not worth it. But before they rejected you, why were you hollering at them in the first place? You didn't see that they were mid then. You didn't see that they were ugly then. You didn't see that their bodies were messed up then. Crazy stuff.
I don't know what y'all got going on in the Philippines, but according to the CDC, the Philippines has one of the highest HIV rates amongst their people than most of the world.
Passport bros, passport bros, passport bros. It's not surprising at all. It's not surprising at all that a lot of you guys are coming back home burning. It's not surprising at all because just like I said a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, is that a lot of you guys are not going outside of the country for wives. You're going out of the country to tourism and to take advantage of people. That's just what it is. Tourism of taking advantage of people. You go to these third world countries, second world their countries who are not financially where they need to be. $1 goes a lot further. You feel like a king. You got a nice little hotel. You know what I'm saying? You get 2 or 3 girls who know you from the last visit. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of y'all don't want to admit it, but a lot of y'all be getting these girls pregnant and y'all leave them over there. Y'all never want to go back. And now y'all want to go to another place. Because now the Philippines has always been a background for passport bros. But that's when 8x5x11 men were going rampant over there. Okay, when I say rampant,
let's don't forget, some of these passport bros, they are not even coming to these countries to look for a wife or a girlfriend. They are just doing sex tourism. I don't know if you guys have heard about the sex tourism stuff. Like they will literally fly to different countries. Some have a fetish of sleeping with black women, African women, Philippine, like the Asian women, and they'll literally fly to different countries just so they can sleep with different women from different cultures and, you know, different countries, just to satisfy their fetishes. It's not that they are actually looking for a wife or a girlfriend to settle down with. That is how crazy this situation is. Some of these men are just weird.
rampant over there. Now, y'all want to go over there. And now a lot of y'all having regrets because, oh, black, you know, American women are just not, you know, domesticated. They don't want to cook and clean. They don't want to let a man leave, blah, 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 blah. Now you going over there And you coming back with that fire. Not that fire with the stick, but that fire when you pee. That fire when your face break out. That fire when them lymph nodes on your neck starting to look crazy. Okay? We all knew this was coming. We all knew this was coming. Like all of the empty threats, all of the empty verbiage, all of the bravado that you guys were going back and forth on the internet. We knew that the truth will eventually come to the light. And look what's going on. They're going wild out there and y'all catching it. Coming back home thinking that we don't know what you've been doing. We know Craig. We know Craig. We know Dusty. We know. Like, share, comment.
Ladies, I just want to say that it doesn't matter if you're from a less privileged country. It doesn't matter if you don't have money. It doesn't matter if you feel like you don't look that good. Don't lower your standards just because a man says you're not all that, just because a man doesn't deem you as worthy, just because you don't come from this rich, developed country or this rich, developed background. Like, you're still worth it. Just you being a woman, you have value. You have value. Set your standards high. Don't let these passport bros or any man try to make you lower your standards by gaslighting you into thinking you're not worth it. And you're delusional for wanting him to treat you right. You're delusional for having those standards. You ain't. You are not delusional. If they are not able to up their game, if they are not able to treat you right, they don't deserve the time of the day. They don't deserve your attention. Keep setting those standards, ladies. Keep setting those standards. And if a man can't take it, show him that door. Anyways, we have come to the end of this video. Tell me what you think about this topic in the comment section below. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified each and every time I drop a video. Till next time, I remain Lisa. Peace and love. I love you all. Bye.